Hi. I'm going to read to you another piece of my writing. But before I do this writing, I just want to show you where I am. Here, along this path, where you have this empty creek bed. I just love to be here in the early morning. And I go here almost every day. So today I have a particular message. When we talk with ourselves, we hear what we are not supposed to hear. Yes. And it is not what we really think, but what we really say. Thinking something is imagining in a language, but saying it means hearing it and acting on it. Because once you have said it and once you have heard it, you cannot unhear it. It is impossible to miss the difference between your disembodied language and your embodied language. And that you have a preference, of course, for embodied language, even though you have all the time been engaging in disembodied language. And so once you identify the distinction between disembodied language and embodied language, you are at the very beginning of an inevitable process of stopping your disembodied language as much as possible. Because if you don't, you will let yourself down. And those who say that they don't notice the difference between their disembodied language and their embodied language, they have never really experimented. Because anyone who does the experiment, they find the same truth. The same truth is waiting for everyone, that once they stop their disembodied language, once they have embodied language, they always, yes, this is really incredible. They always experience the good consequences, the positive consequences, the desirable consequences of your embodied language. Why aren't we having that? Well, I tell you why. Because we feel unworthy. We feel unworthy of the great results of our own embodied language. Because it is true, we have been so incredibly stupid. We have been so horrible, so distrustful, so mean, so defensive, also so confused, so troubled. But at the same time, we have also taken advantage of others. We have put it on somebody else what we couldn't do ourselves. So, with embodied language, at long last, we are worthy.